This is the SA-friendly
This is an SA-friendly podcast. SA, bro. If you ever pull up here, no need to go to Hillbrow, G. Come to Forest, dog. Come to my pad, G. Now we'll house you, dog. I'll sleep on the couch, bro. Okay, me and my wife will sleep on the couch. Niggas are thinking I'm gonna let him sleep with my... No. No, it's still Nigerian, dude. It's technical. Hello and welcome to the BallDrop podcast. Let's go. Not too happy, man. Not too happy, but let's get to the drip check. AC Milan, 2012, 2013, if I'm not wrong. When my boy Ricardo Izikson dos Santos Liete came back, known as Kaka. Yeah, bro. Dope kid. But at that time, AC Milan was finished, bro. They're getting better. Okay, no, they worse now. They worse.
Until Man United.
Yeah, João Felix went there and tanked the ship. Okay, let's get to the ball drop. I'm gonna start on a sad note. Orlando Pirates, bro. How? We spoke about it last week. I said, bro, what we're doing is dangerous, bro. You're going to Egypt with a 0-0 draw, bro. Losing to Blues Gold Pyramids. What kind of team name is that, dog? You get me, Joel? These guys they were just looking for a name from an ornament and they can't say pyramids, bro. That's like us, bro. If we look for something, we just name a Team Mandela Bridge. No, bro. We lost to those Blues. I don't know who to blame, bro. I've heard a few people saying squad depth. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't fully say that because we all know Pirates plays like this. We all know guys are not good in the air. Talky dog. That guy's tall, bro. How can you be so bad in the air, bro? These guys are hitting route one crosses. We couldn't deal with anything, bro. I feel sorry for Mufukeng and Nkota, like Ish Nkota, dog. Let's just speak about Nkota for a few minutes, bro. Have you ever seen a kid that young with such a crazy catalogue of goals, bro? Outside the box, blood. You get me? And you know PSL and outside the box, they're not friends, bro. Bruce be hitting lucky shots. And Kota shows you it's not a lucky shot. He knows what he's doing, bro. Relay as well. Relay, it may be time for him to go, bro. Not as in like leave to go to another South African team. It's time for Europe, bro. It's time for Europe. It's time. But yeah, the Pirates thing, it's just sad, bro. That we're getting robbed of that all South African final. Nearly happened, bro. You get me? But Sundowns did the job. Well, the job was done for them. It was an own goal. Sundowns were out, bro. Sundowns were out, bro. Lucky boys. We both played around with things, bro. But Pirates is out, you know. You get me? But it's like that thing that Tembazwani says, you know. God don't be low, you get me? It hurts, but we there, dog. But I wasn't sad the whole weekend. Kaizer Chiefs. I knew it. You get me? Chiefs fans want Pirates from Friday, boy. Hey, you guys suck. Hey, look now. Hey, you guys thought. Marumo Gallants, bro. Pulled up with that young 2-1, bro. But I don't like the goal Chiefs scored. Oh, what a goal. But that doesn't mean anything when you lose. Chiefs were waiting. That final, bro. I'm not going to say anything more. That final, that's all I'm going to say, bro. Let's get to the other shandies that played this weekend. The Clasico. What a game, bro. What a game. It initially looked like, listen, Madrid are doing the whole Arsenal hangover thing, bro. You get me? It looked like they're going to get handled again. You get me? But they pulled up, bro. Shout out to them for pulling up. Shout out to VAR for that Rafinha decision, bro. I won't lie to you, most of us when we saw it on initial viewing, that looked like a pen, bro. That looked like a pen. It was like, okay, front view, that's a pen. And then VAR did its thing, bro. You see the other angles, we like Rafinha. 9 out of 10, bro, for an Olympic dive there, bro. You just messed up with your foot, bro. The spacing. You can see there was a space between the feet. They actually didn't touch his foot. And yeah, shout out to them for not giving the pen. And then Koundé wins it at the end. Madrid go on one last attack. Mbappe passes. I think it was Eric Garcia. He hands him off, but not like a big handoff. It's a normal handoff you see in football. Because it's like Eric Garcia is actually trying to hold him. He hands him off, the ref blows, Rüdiger crashes out, bro.
Proper head loss.
Proper head loss. His head was on Mars, bro. My boy lost it, bro. My boy lost it, dog. Took off those ice packs, bro. I think he threw an ice block at the ref, bro. My boy was in Sierra Leone, G. You get me? He was there, dog. You know, the blood diamond. The blood diamond. Oh, bro, Rüdiger, dog. He came out and apologized, bro, but that crash out wasn't normal, dog. The thing is, I understand the crash out, bro. Because, like, when you take all circumstances, you know, into consideration, it's the last minute, we're down 1 goal, it's a final. My manager's probably going to get fired for losing this game, you know? And now a ref is going to call something like that. Oh, hell no, boy. My boy lost it, and yeah, dog, I think he's probably going to get a ban and a fine, bro. What else in the match was noteworthy? Jude Bellingham, the Pedri goal. Can't believe it, bro.
You need to take us seriously.
I needs to take us seriously, bro. I hope you can show the face he pulled, bro. That thing when he... Bro, you know when I blew it, bro? When they do the reenactments, and then the guy is he's at the ATM, and they show that he has 5 cents left, and then that's literally what Jude was doing, dog. You can't, bro. He loses the ball, and then just stays there, hands in head. Pedri goes on, passes, and then still goes on a run. They pass back to Pedri, and it was a delightful finish, bro. A delightful finish. I genuinely think him and Barella are probably the best 2 midfielders in the world. For me. Right now, at this moment. Pedri just has this thing, bro. He's everywhere. Precision as well. Just dictating a game. You can't really pick him up. You can't say you've marked it. Like, he's not one of those guys. He's just that industrious. And he's so crucial to what Barca do. Yeah, bro. But Barca do look vulnerable. Unfortunately. You get me? Transition-wise, you can get at them. That high line. And Pau Cubarsí as well. Bro, you can see they're young, bro. But shout out to Hansi Flick. He's having one heck of a season, bro. One heck of a season, bro. Talking about Blues who are having one heck of a season, we're not gonna stretch this, bro. Yeah, we don't need to.
We knew for a while.
We knew for a while. We've been saying for months on the pod. If you've listened. Liverpool, yeah, bro. Well, GG's, dog. Yeah, GG's. We're going to play again next season. GG's. What are we going to say, dog? GG's, bro. Yeah, dog. Yeah, but shout out to Slott especially, bro. Slott, Salah as well. Salah is having a crazy... I know he's waned off the last few weeks. But Slott to come in and immediately win the league. You know, I mean, there's only a select few, right? It's him, Jose, Carlo, Conte.
And
Pellegrini.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea used to do a madness. Now, got other things. At least we won this weekend. That top 4 race, I don't want to go into it because Forest haven't played and still technical. We're just gonna have an extract on that thing, dog. The game where we sit down as a panel and discuss. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll actually do a panel discussion. We'll get a table and you guys will see 2 other faces that are part of the pod. But yeah, man, shout out to Liverpool, bro. Yeah. The thing is, can you do it again? I don't know. Yeah, Trent leaving, probably. And it's one of those things. Salah and Van Dijk might have pulled a fast one on you, dog.
Not really.
It happens, bro. A guy said I had 1 more season. You didn't know. You gave him a contract. There's a competition Liverpool aren't in. The Champions League. And the FA Cup. Let's speak about the FA Cup, actually. FA Cup... Crystal Palace. Barry Chiese! Oh, guys. And he goes, he says, it's not me, it's God. This is not me, it's God. Oh, guys, I love Eze, bro. You get me? Can never call me xenophobic. Can never, boy. Can never, bro.
This is the Eze-friendly
podcast. This is an Eze-friendly podcast. If Barry Chiese, bro, if you ever pull up here, no need to go to Hillbrow, G. Come to Forest, dog. Come to my pad, G. Nah, we'll house you, dog. I'll sleep on the couch, bro. Okay, me and my wife will sleep on the couch. Niggas are thinking I'm gonna let him sleep with my... No. No, he's still Nigerian, dude. It's technical, dog. And he has a wife, bro. I love Eze, bro. That goal he scored, bro. It's you know, there's goals that are scored like in the Prem and like normal football, but like certain goals in cup competitions feel and seem nicer. That was one of them.
Yeah.
Just like nice technique, because it's like he hit it in a way where it's sort of like precision, you know, but it was still a shot.
Yeah,
dog. Yeah. Hey, they handled Villa, bro. They handled Villa, bro. Proper, dog. You wouldn't think Villa were in like a Champions League quarterfinal. I was like, nah. You get me? You get me? Palace hit them with, we not your little niggas.
We're not your little niggas. Like, for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer does.
I don't even respect. Yeah, bro, that was dope. And then, yeah, we had Man City beating Forest, man. I don't know. Forest didn't really show up. It feels like Forest are just saying to themselves, this top 5 thing is very important. It would be sad, though, for Forest if they don't get top 5. But if they still get European football, it's nice. But it's still like, you had a chance at like the ultimate one, you get me? And Champions League football does that thing. You get more money. You also attract better players, you get me? Like, you know, now you don't have to see Yates. What Ryan Yates? You'll never see Ryan Yates again. You'll never see Ryan Yates again.
Yates, bro.
He's the only guy I could think of, because all the other guys, it's like ish, bro. And actually, Ola Aina's contract is ending. I think it's up this summer, bro. So he might get a better move, or just, I think he should stay at Forest. Forest have done well, bro. And they've got like some nice, saucy players. I saw City are looking at Gibbs White. If I'm Gibbs White, it gets technical. If I'm Gibbs White and Forest don't finish in the top 5 and City come for me, I'm going.
Yeah, you take it.
You take it, because City, Bernardo is apparently leaving, KDB confirmed leaving. Leaves a gap in the middle as for a creator. Just a saucy guy, you get me? And I'd actually like to see how he sizes up with like Haaland and Marmoush and them, and how, that would be nice. But let's get to the Champions League. Big games coming up. Big games. Arsenal PSG. That's tomorrow, because we're recording this on Monday. Bro. My voice went high because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, PSG lost this weekend. I think that was his first loss. The invincible Shandy is gone for them. So, I don't know, bro. The words of Charlotte from Geordie Shaw. I don't know, Gary. After Gary's cheated 40 times, bro. Get me, Gary's just there. Oh, but Charlotte. Charlotte was stupid, man. Happy for you that you got away from Gary. But bro. It's just one of those things where it's going to be a delicate balance. That midfield battle, like we said, is just going to be crucial. Bukayo Saka and the other wingers. I don't know if Arsenal can rely on Martinelli. I don't think so. They really need Saka. Whoever's marking Saka that side, who plays that side for PSG?
Mendes.
He's the left back,
Yeah, Mage.
You know, Mage. Yeah. He locked up Salah. But Saka's a different kettle of fish, boy. Different kettle of fish, bro. Saka's also Nigerian, ne?
Yes.
Nigeria up! Isn't Saka? Never mind, I've changed my prediction. Arsenal are winning it all! Never mind, dog. But bro, it's gonna get very technical. I'm interested to see who PSG play with Kvaratskhelia and Dembele. Whether it's gonna be Barcola or Due. I think it should be Due. Due is just a bit more explosive and just direct, dog. Where it's like, this guy is going to score. He's going for the jugular all the time. Where Barcola is more of a team player, for lack of a better word. So it's going to be interesting. Kivio, brother, you proved me wrong the last time. I don't know if you can do it again. Dog, we just in for it. It's going to be Mnandi, this one, dog. It's going to be Mnandi. Yeah, tell me in the comments who you guys think is going to win and who's going to be pivotal to the first leg. And then we've also got Barca Inter, another one where the midfield battle, Nicolo Barella and my boy Pedri, the two guys who I said I think are the best midfielders in the world right now. We're going to get it, bro. If Thuram is not playing, it gets technical. Because Barca, that high line, bro. That high line. If Thuram is playing, we can cook as Inter. We can cook. Lautaro is on form. He cannot be left. I don't know if Pau Cubarsí and them can lock that up. That's not a player you like lock up really. Like he moves around so much. He's so integral in the play that when you lock him up, everyone else is free. So it's gonna be very interesting. Crazy enough, right? Lukaku's dream would have been to play in a game like this. With his boy Lautaro Martínez, hand by hand, like lovers. Because Lukaku loves him that much. This would have been a dream game from Lukaku with that high line and him being that strong. Oh, he would have been cooking. But Barca, Ferran Torres, what can you expect from him? You can't really expect a lot because you're not the guy who's supposed to be starting, but at the same time, it's like this is your opportunity to like solidify your presence in a team where the other guy's just injured. And Ferran did well this weekend, even scored, even though the goal was a bit shaky. So yeah, both these games are just delicate games where it's super hard to read. I think we'll have a better reading after the first games just because they actually cancel each other out, these teams, bro. The only thing is experience. Barca's team is fairly young. Obviously, both Pedri and them have been playing, but Cubarsí, all these guys, Rafinha, this is their first time getting this far, bro. Where with Inter, a lot of that team is the base that got to the final 2-3 years ago. So the experience thing becomes a thing. On the side of Arsenal, Arsenal, bro, semi-final, the win last time. Come on, let's be honest. You get me? When last were they semi-final? It's a long time ago, right? Yeah. It's probably the time when they got to the final in 2006 was probably the last time. So yeah, bro, and yeah, you get me. At that time, Thierry Henry was still playing. TT now is chilling with Kate Scott. You get me? I didn't say Kate Abdo, but that was gonna get technical because and TT dog. Hey, bro. I'm not gonna say anything. That's why we'll never have a woman on this podcast. We'll have you as a guest, but for you to be on the podcast gets technical because people are gonna be saying, hey, these bros are lovers, and we not, bro. Kate Abdo, dog. She got married while TT was in the thing, so I should show you, right? Right? Okay, we've got too far, bro. You guys have been dope. Please continue liking and subscribing, bro. We'll check you guys next week. Bye.